Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? My bad. I'm a little later than I expected. I had some shit to do today, but I'm here nonetheless. I'm gonna hop straight into it because I'm not as nervous as I normally be, and I'm not gonna spend a lot of time trying to get people to believe. And if you hear whatever, if you haven't seen part 1, 2, and 3, then please go there before you get here asking all them old ass questions. I want to start off first to say this is for entertainment purposes only. And saying this is all allegedly. But just saying that in case, they want to start some legal shit. I want to touch on first before I get into it my parts 1, 2, and 3. When I first did parts 1, 2, and 3, I literally let things unfold. So I'll make a video and I'll wait a while, and then I'll come back after things play out. Everything that I have said from video 1 is playing out. We know that he was set up. Donovan is Dirk. Y'all knew that. I just like using the codes because I like suspense, and also so they wouldn't be fucking with me, but legally, so I won't have to take my videos down. But Donovan is Dirk. Dirk sacrificed him, like I said. When I say Vaughn said that he was the mastermind, and meaning he was the one that brought Vaughn in. He was the one that put his name up. He was the one that gave his name up. Dirk isn't new to this. This isn't a new game for him. He been doing this. This isn't something new. But he just didn't know how big Vaughn's spirit was. And so he kind of played himself this time because it isn't going to go how he expects it to go. So in part 1 and 2, Vaughn wanted me to reach out to a couple people, and in part 3, I stated that I wasn't trying to reach out to those people. A lot of people turned their backs on Vaughn, and that's why right now he is still not resting, and he's just as angry as he was a couple of months ago. A lot of people folded on him. A lot of people accepted hush money. A lot of people accepted bribery. A lot of people, accepted cash as opposed to honoring him like he would honor them. And I would like to say, first of all, this when you blood sacrifice somebody, it takes years of preparation. You just don't do this in a couple of months. It be years in advance. Dirk already knew ahead of time. Back to the court case, if y'all go back and look at that footage, look at their body language. Vaughn already knew at that moment then what he was dealing with. He knew that nigga wasn't right. He knew that nigga wasn't genuine. He wasn't pure then. If you could look at if you can read body language, y'all swear y'all empaths. Everybody swear they got these magic powers. Why y'all not tapping in and looking at it and seeing it for what it is, right? So it was a good chance that Vaughn was going to get away with those charges, just being facts. Just, stating the obvious here, how it was going. So Dirk saw that as the perfect opportunity as to offer him up and to also make himself go up. Because I don't care what y'all say, that man ain't that hot. He haven't been that hot. Every other day, his name is something. More airtime, billboards, like nominated for a Grammy. And that shit whack. Let's just be real. And that's no hate. I don't know these people personally. This isn't personal here. This is all vibration, and it's just the truth is the truth. Justice must be served here. So Vaughn was gonna beat that case. Vaughn is also is a better artist than him. Not only that, Vaughn was what he said he was. So what he did in the streets matched, what he rapped about. It was just he was gonna go so far. He was gonna blow so big. And of course Dirk couldn't have that because he don't want to be the teacher doesn't want the student to overpower them. Well, a corrupt ass teacher wouldn't, but that is what it's for. You supposed, if you're gonna bring somebody into your fold, bring them in genuinely. That was a whole plot. The three kings, Donovan, Dirk, Q, Quando, Rondo, NBA, Youngboy, I said they a pair, and they are. That whole little beef with them baby mamas and them talking to Asian doll and all that was a stage, all that was a setup. There wasn't no real beef there. Them people really not beefing. The industry will, of course, y'all know they be staging beef. That shit don't be real, and this was one of those instances, okay? This was all applied from the beginning, and Vaughn didn't see it coming because, he kind of saw it coming, but Asian doll was sent to make sure, because we all know look at all the movies, go back in history. The woman is sent in to make the guy soft, to give him a weakness, to take him off his game. And that's what Asian Doll was sent in. That's why the whole relationship was publicly documented like that. She was sent in by Dirk. She knew Dirk before Von. Like, come on. And that's because it was all a setup. That whole beef, that wasn't no real beef. That was just something to feed to the public to cover up this sacrifice. And that's just facts. That's why Quando Rondo around here, he's not worried about nothing with $8 million on his head. He's the most carefree I done seen him. Because if I had an $8 million balance on my head, I wouldn't be around here acting like everything all peaches and cream. Y'all got to see beyond what's being shown to you. The price, that the rewards they got for playing a part in this is to go up. Look at Asian Doll, y'all. She ain't never been that hot. I don't care how long she was rapping. Yeah, she was a rapper before him, but he made her hot, and that's facts. And now she's only hot. That's why she keep bringing up his name. I'm sorry, it's not genuine. I'm not finna sit here and say that. She knew about it because she knew who sent her. She knew why she was on Von like that. She knew the reason why she had, and she also know the reason why she's trapped in a contract now. She took that oath, and she got to do things she don't want to do. That's why she made that live. They always make those lives once they take the oath and regret all the shit they got to do and all the sacrifices that they're gonna have to make on their own. They get scared. They want to, take it back. But that's just what it was. It was a whole little storyline. It's a whole little plot. So they orchestrated that beef and to just set it up and to feed it to the public. Where Von's friends come in at, and like with his sister Kayla, I tried to reach out to Kayla, and this what happened, and with what happened with Von when I spoke to Von about her. I tried to reach out to her, but when trying to reach out to her, I felt some bad vibrations for her. So when I talked to Von again, I told him that I wasn't going to reach out to her anymore because I don't like her vibrations. And I don't give a fuck who you are. If I don't like those vibrations, I do not engage. I do not put myself in that situation. So the last time I told him that, I tried to reach out to her and I didn't like her vibrations, I wasn't going to do it again. He told me not to. He told me that she's a lost cause and that they had already got to her and to let her hang herself. And those his exact words. I wouldn't dare make it up. But if you look at what's going on, it's like she chose the fame. It's like I feel like they accepted money. They accepted fame, the promise of wealth, the promise of status, as opposed to speaking up for Von and opposed to speaking up for what's going on with him. And that's what happened. All Kayla cares about is being a celebrity and hanging out with celebrity and those facts, and I don't care. That's just what it is. The same as with his friends. Everybody saying that his friends riding for him, but he said that everybody eating off of him. Everybody eating off of him and nobody riding for him. It's like motherfuckers didn't accept the hush money. And even his friends, because his one friend in particular, I hope I'm saying the name right, Muwap, Von really expected different from him and expected highly of him. And I feel as if this person allowed the promise of success or the promise of gold and the promise of riches turn him against what he knows to be true. Von know ain't nobody riding for him. Von know ain't nobody sliding for him. Von know that there's not going to be any, it's not going to be any retaliation because there's nothing to retaliate from. It was an inside job. He was backdoor, so who you going to retaliate on? And so my job was to let as many people know as possible, to get this word out as possible, that he wanted everybody to know that it was a setup, and he wanted everybody to know that folks, that the people that's supposed to be riding for him, because if it was y'all, if it was Dirk that had got shot, he would have been riding for him. If it was anybody else that had got shot, he would have been riding for him, but they not. And what people don't realize is Dirk isn't who he say he is. Like he don't be doing a lot of things. Like he didn't help Von out when Von was in jail. I don't post a lot of things that I speak about because it's simply not for y'all to know. And Von tells me what to put out in public, and he also tells me what to keep in private. And so that's just it. It's unfolding. Look at what's happening. Dirk is going up. Von's friends are making music. Nobody is avenging him. And they're even misappropriating his funds to the point where everybody not getting what they deserve. His folks not getting what they truly deserve because it's all going elsewhere. These are the facts. And it's like, you know, everybody wants me, you know, saying, make it seem like I'm crazy and like I don't know what I'm talking about, but everything I say has been lining up. Look at what's being shown. It's mockery. Everything is do it for Von. Everybody riding off Von name.
Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you never be lonely. Peter Pan, that's what they call me.